What is up, you guys? It's your boy DJ Lil back with another tutorial, and today let's talk about some of the reverbs that I'm using as of today. Now, before we get into that, remember to subscribe and hit that notification button and give this video a thumbs up, and we'll be back with more tutorials as always. And something to remember, this video is sponsored by Gushed's Collection, and that's Gushed's Collection on Facebook, and it's Gushed's on IG. Now get in touch with them if you want a piece of some nice merchandise. Yeah, nice outfit, nice and clean, and original. And I'm gonna leave the numbers down below so you can holler at my man Paul for your own piece of this. Now let's get back to business.
It's living love, baby.
All right, so now here I've got some vocal and some guitar. I'm just gonna play it over, and then we see what we got.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire ndofuna udziwe.
All right, that's what we got for now, and we're gonna work on polishing up and making it nice with some of the reverbs out here. So the first reverb that I'm gonna go through here, it's one of my favorite, and it comes with Reason straight out the box. It's the RV 7000 MK2 reverb. Now this reverb is already set into the mixer as a send effect, as a return effect. So every time you record a channel or you bring a channel into the mixer, it's already routed to that mixer automatically. So I'm talking about number one. Let's go through that. It's all face plate. I think that's the preset of it, but here we go. This is the reverb right here. So all face plate, that's the preset that they use there. And as you can see, it has a lot of controls here, from decay, dump, EQ, dry and wet knob, sort of like that mix. But if you're using a send effect, one thing you should know, and one thing we all know, if you're a beginner, one thing you should know is make sure it's to the fullest if it's a return send, because you're just gonna you're gonna blend it with the wet and dry signals, so you might want to consider that. And it has some cool things also put inside there, like EQ and gate. Like you can see, this plate reverb has the EQ button engaged to it right here. So that means you can go ahead and place EQ down here, right? And then you can change the graph according to how you like, move the knobs and all that. But for me, I just like this preset the way it is, and I don't do much to it. So let's engage it and see how it's gonna sound on that vocals. So let's go over.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire.
So as you can see, if you turn the knob, this is your level where you blend it in, you put it less or higher. You can also use the level out here to your right, but this is fine for me. I'm gonna use this for now. And as you can hear, this reverb is just nice because it brings some crispy, fresh vocals at the end of that tail. It just brings some crispy sound to it. That's why I just love this reverb the way it is. So from here, it's just a matter of blending it in nicely with your vocals and everything else, how you like it. Now, another reverb I'm going to talk about is the same reverb but with a different preset. What they did here is put 3 different presets of the same reverb. The RV7000 from Reason, direct from the box. So it's 1, 2, 3 as put here. So the first reverb is that. The second one that I add on that is the number 3, which is the Orpheum score. So let's go take a look at this. Here we go. So it's this. So as you can see, they also didn't put much to it. As you can see, the EQ and gate is not engaged, but you can go ahead and put it in practice and see what you can come up with these two as to the sound you're looking for. So they didn't engage this. I leave it like that. But what they did is change the decay and the dump and the EQ. I combine these two reverbs. I find they are very nice. They sound nice together, and I'm sure you're gonna like them too. Put it in practice and see how it works on your vocal or your client's vocals. And yeah, that's what's up. So let me engage this, and then maybe I can bring it back later with the two of them together. Okay, so let's go.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda mali.
So you can already hear the difference of the two reverbs. This one is sort of like have all the elements to it. Like the low end, you can hear the low end mostly, not a lot of high pass to it. So as different to the first one is like lifting the highs at the end of it, is like adding some, you know, some nice crispy sound to it. This one is bringing sort of like the low mid range and the mid range out more. So if you combine the two, it's a killer, and this beast is you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Let's combine the two. Okay, let's go again.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndifuna udziwe.
I love that. I love that. That type of ambience, reverb, type of feel, that is just perfect for me. I know for a start, I start there, and once I go deeper into the mix, I know I'm gonna, you know, make a few changes and all that, but that's what the feel of it that I'm going for and all that. All right, let's move on to the third reverb. Now this one is called Djlilthapro Pro. Now it's made by Djlilthapro, and it's a dope reverb. All right. So why I like this reverb is this. Let me tell you, it has an AI system built into it. This is what I mean. If you place come right to Djlilthapro right here, it can assist you to just calculate your reverb on your vocals. So this is what you need to do. You can just make sure you engage it on your channel. Yeah, open it there and just press assist here. Next, and what you need to do is just play your audio.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndifuna.
Done. It calculates for you and then set it up for you. But remember what I said about sound effects here, about the dry wet signal right here. You might want to put it up so you can hear whatever effect it put there, what type of reverb it's there. So let's hear that. I'll put it up a little bit.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndifuna udziwe.
Of course, you can choose the color and everything. This triangle right here, you can also play around with it just to shape your sound. Now it has reflections over here. It has a plate. It has a whole, well, a lot of bunch of details that you can go to. It also have a pre-EQ down here and a reverb. All right, a reverb EQ, just as those are the two reverb I was showing you. You can also go ahead and shape your sound further. Apart from that, you can still go up here to the presets and just go where you want to go. They have presets from vocals over here. and it has bright chambers, fat verb, fat plate. What's that? Let's hear that.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndifuna
Fresh and nice and clean, and it's a lot of bunch of presets you can go through here. You can manipulate your sound however you like with the neo verb, and it's sort of like a go-to to me right now, and I love it in certain instances. And then, you know, there's other reverbs I also put. It depends with the type of record I'm making at a particular time. All right, let's go to the fourth one. Is it the third one? Because the RV 7000 was 2 presets, but it's 1 reverb. So this neo verb. Let's go to the third one, right? So the third one, I might say, is the Djlilthapro Pro R. I guess the R is for reverb. But anyway, let's go into it. Now, I also like this beast right here because it does miracles for me. It does the work for me. Now, these I jump straight to presets. They have ambience, small, medium, large, and large reverbs, cathedral, black hole, whatever. They have a lot of bunch of presets in here that you can go to. Yep, select a preset, start from there, then you can start shaping your sound with these things down here, the graph. Move it how you like and whatnot. Let's hear what that sounds like.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndifuna udziwe.
Some nice, very nice reverbs. I tell you, I like these reverbs all day, all time. I pull up a session. They does the work for me. Now, this I don't really do much with this. It has very nice presets. I tell you, you select a preset, move it around. You can change the decay, change the distance, the character, brightness, you know, the width, and all that you can do right here, including the graphs. The graphs, it has analysis from here, analyzer. It has a pre delay over here that you can change and lock it to whatever beats you want here. Man, get this, try it out, see how it works for you and on your records. I pretty much love these reverbs. Well, last but not least, it's the CLA vocals. All right, so these also act as an effect on vocals. It's not only like reverb. Let me open it. It's not only like reverb on it. It has a bass, a sub thing over here. Then it has treble. It has compressor. It has delay. It has pitch. Now, this is something that my friend showed me. Shout out to you, CK on the beat. You can go check him out on Shady Labs. I think it's Shady Labs on IG and Shady Labs on Facebook. There you got him. When I first heard it, I called it the Tory Lens type of reverb. That's how he does it. But he doesn't only put this reverb on it. He does put other reverbs, and this is just a touch up that he puts at the end of those reverbs. So he puts about 3 reverbs. But anyway, let me show you what it does here. So what it does is kill everything on this plugin from the bass. Drop it down, treble, compressor. You only leave the reverb, the delay out, and leave the pitch. And what it does is put this on large or chamber, somewhere there, and put this on wide or spray it on something, and just put this up a little bit, and maybe this a little bit too, and it just sounds amazing when you add it on top of your other reverbs, because it brings also that crispy fresh vocal at the end, at the tail there, and if you sidechain it, it will do miracles. Now let me give you a taste of what this sounds like over here. Okay, so let's go.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndofuna udziwe.
Okay, you can hear at the end this nice tail to it. I think if you can mix it down with other reverbs that you have in your mix, it will sound amazing. Amazing. I tell you, it's amazing. Let me just play around and see if I add it up with this one. Let's see.
Black skin girl koma kuwala ngati dzuwa, iwe ndilanga dua, chikondi changa pa iwe ndichopanda malire, ndofuna udziwe.
Well. These are the plugins that I'm vibing with nowadays. I open a session, I make sure I have these reverbs on, and I pick what I want to do with them. Yeah, not all of them at once, but you know, if you need 2 reverbs, if you need 3 reverbs, no one can stop you. You have a certain path that you want, a certain type of reverb, no one can stop you. You put it there, do your automations, work your way out, make a nice record out of this. All right, and don't forget to go check out Gooshed's collection on Facebook and IG at Goosheds, and I'm gonna put the number on the screen again so you can holler directly at Paul. Then he can provide you with the merchandise. Lucky for you, if you're in Zanzibar, that's South Africa, SA, I think he can organize to deliver for you wherever you are. Holler at him, see what you can get from him. He's got a lot of products, not only the cape, not only these type of things, and not only these type of tops. He's got a bunch of them, so go check it out. All right, this is it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm gonna see you next time, and you guys stay blessed.
It's living love, baby.